Oh boy. The video. Actually, in Nairobi, it has been raining. That's why you can see my outfits looks like that. Because it has been raining here in Nairobi heavily. And it's not predictable at all. It's just raining anyhow. So that's why you can see my outfit is like this. This is a raincoat. So that's how this area looks like. And as I've said earlier, it's one of the oldest estates here in Nairobi city. And most of the people who stay in this area are middle class, raw middle class. Yeah, they are the one who stay in this area. So we have several estates which are within this area. We have Umoja, we have Buruburu Estate, and also Umoja Estate, and several estates so are within in this area. So most of the middle class Nairobians do stay at Donholm. And I have said I will be just going inside, like here I will just go to this area. And we see how people live here. Actually, long time ago, this area was not having these apartments that you are seeing. It was having masonets, because according to the history that those 1990s, the residents of this area were farmers. Because actually it amazed me, because when I was looking for the history of this area, it said that first cattle dip in Kenya was established in this area. And you can see now they have been doing story buildings, apartments. But the pavement here are good, because it has been raining, and you can see now this area is nice. Because considering other places, it has been flooding. So here they are constructing each and every day. They are doing construction each and every day in this area, which is a good thing, because the population of Nairobi has been increasing each and every day. So they are trying to accommodate a lot of residents. So this will be a walking. Explore. So we are walking explore whereby I'm showing you Donny. It's called Donny. Our name here is called Donny, but it's a short name of Donholm. So this house over here, a lot of houses were like that before they adopted these like 7-story buildings. Please kindly, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, and and also watch this video till the end. And by doing so, you have really supported me, because right now I'm looking for what we call WH, which is watch hour. So by watching this video to the end, it will mean something to me. So the people who live here in the As I've said, area is middle class, and I like how they have paved this area. I like how they have paved this area. So if you have never been in Donholm, that's how Donholm Estate looks like. Actually, I'm wearing this gumboot because it's raining here. Here in Nairobi, it's raining heavily. It's raining heavily. So allowed this area, the cost of the house here is allowed $250 for 2 bedrooms, or around $300 for 2 bedrooms. That is the cost over here. And most houses were like this one here before they started adapting these story buildings. So it's one of the oldest estates here in Nairobi. It's one of the oldest. So actually people are demolishing small houses and construct. You can see like these houses here. So they are demolishing them and they are constructing 7-story buildings or 5-story buildings or 6-story buildings, and most of them are gated community, as you can see there. Most of them are gated community. So recently they were saying that this place is turning to be a slum because of these a lot of these big houses. You know, these big houses have a problem of drainage. So long time ago houses were like this, but now they are adapting this system of apartments. So actually, as you have realized that the explore that have done area of several places of middle class is that a lot of Kenyans who lives in the middle class, the status is not that bad compared to the low-income earners, because a lot of low-income earners lives in what we call slums or ghettos. But middle class are well off, because in the slums you can never see some such buildings and also such roads. So here, so I would say that middle class do stay at least well off. You can see it has been raining. That's why you can see there we have a lot of waters around this area. So some spaces are being used for some mini markets. Some are being used for the mini markets and others are used for other places are used for schools, shopping centers, and all that. So how do you think about this area? Yeah, this is Nairobi middle class where they live. They live in this manner. They live in that manner. So you have a lot of churches, a lot of schools around this area. Yeah. Even some hospitals. So middle class in Kenya lives well. Middle class in Kenya lives well, comparing with the low class earners. You know, low class earners is known of dangerous places, crime places. Like for example, in the Dora we have, in Kayore we have Madare. It's kind of slums, but this area is middle class. Even you can tell by the buildings here. And most of the buildings here are, I don't know if that will have a copyright, but it's a live bird. It's a live bird. It's a live bird over there. They are sitting there. And most of the time we use the cats here. Let's see how they are dancing over there. That's how people live over here. Hey, the actor is singing well, eh? You know, most of the singers do promote some businesses by singing outside the shop to entertain people. So you know that when they use that system to entertain people, people will come to buy from that shop. Because they are hearing some music over there, so they will actually come to buy from there. So this estate is cool and calm. It has no much, does not have that much. You can see we have Mara Savannah Estate over there. It's in Donholm. But this estate here is for the low buildings, because you can see the buildings are not that tall, comparing like those one over there. They are not that tall. And actually it used to be like that. It used to be like that. Small buildings or masonettes, like for 4 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. But now some developers or there are some investors are buying those small houses, demolishing them, and building big houses. So this video is to show you how this area looks like. Yeah, hope you really enjoy this one, because I know most of the people does not know how Donholm looks like, but in terms here we call it Doni. So most people doesn't have the idea of how Donholm looks. So that's how middle class stays or lives or resides here. You can see we have a school over here. It's called Ipren Academy. Yeah, it's a primary school, grade 1, grade 2, grade 6, and also junior secondary school. So this is how people will live here. Actually, if you have been watching my videos, you have realized that most of the middle class do have some permanent fences. Like, oh, you can see how it is permanent over there. It's not like some countries. I have seen some videos in some countries that they don't enclose the residential area. But here, this is how people live. They live inside. Even when you get inside over here, you will find that we have a general wall, and also when you get inside, each and every person has his or her own gate. Yeah, it's a gated community, but each and every person has his or her own gate. It's not like in London or in Jamaica where you see some gated community. Once you enter in a gate, you never find another gate inside. So that's how people live over here, and most of them being middle class earners. You know, a lot of Kenyans are middle class earners. A lot of Kenyans are kind of middle class earners. So that's how it is. Actually, all estates of middle class earners look the same. They all look the same. They kind of look the same, because even my recent videos of South B, South C, you can see the ways of living here is the same as that of South C and South B. You cannot tell the difference. They are not that much different comparing with those estates. Actually, it's drizzling. So in few hours to come, it seems that it will rain heavily. It will rain heavily. The good thing of these estates are paved. Their pavements are good. You cannot compare them with slums. Slums is hell. You can see how they are gated. It's kind of gated community. You can see how it is cool, calm and cool. Most houses are like this. But now they are trying to adopt the new system of apartments due to population. Like this one here is called Greenfields Estate. You can see it's a gated one, but inside, I don't know if you can see well. Inside you find several gates inside. Like each homestead has his or her own gate. So this is how people live over here. So most of the places here are gated community. They are gated. See that gated over there. Actually, what I have realized is that we have two areas. We have an area of the gated community and also the area of apartments. As you have observed from the start, when I was starting this vlog, is that we had areas where we had some apartments, like 7 stories buildings. But in this area we have kind of masonets and all that, as you can see. And also here they are gated. So that's how middle class live here. So it's called Donholm Estate. It's called Donholm Estate. Yeah, you can just comment below there and tell me how do you think about the this area of Nairobi. This area being a residential area. So I was saying that if you have realized with my videos, most of the middle class in Nairobi do stay the same. The estates look similar. The estates look similar. It's similar. This over here is a school. It's called Sunrise CG School. It's a good one. But right now, schools are not open. Schools are not open because of the heavy rain that is ongoing. So kids are still at home because we are experiencing heavy rains. Actually, we have never experienced such a rain, especially here in Nairobi. I have never experienced such a rain since I started staying here in Nairobi, and it has been almost 10 years since I started staying in Nairobi. You can see the school over here. It's named after this estate, which is called Sunrise. But to me it feels that this is not a middle class estate. It's like a rich estate, like a rich class estate because of the way it is. Even the vehicles that are in this area are not that of middle class estate. They are nice. The pavement is nice. All of these things are nice. It's nice. It's a nice place. So today I said why not come and explore this area so that you can have an idea of how this area looks like. Telling you this environment is very cool and calm. It's much cool. Cool and calm, cool and calm. So that's how Donholm looks like in general. The most of the places here are gated. You can see most of the places here is gated. Actually it wants to rain. You can see there. It seems it's gonna rain anytime. So guys, that's how Donholm Estate looks like, and hope you have really enjoyed this video. So I'll just end this vlog over here, and see you on the next one, guys. yeah, thank you very much, and also please kindly like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. So see you on the next one. Yeah, bye bye.